See now, I want to get to a sensitive, very sensitive issue here. Brittany Maynard, she ended her life on Saturday. The 29-year-old moved to Oregon with her family when she was diagnosed with a stage 4 inoperable brain cancer. Oregon is one of only 5 right-to-die states. Here is what she wrote on her Facebook page the morning before she ended her life. Quote, "Goodbye to all my dear friends and family that I love. Today is the day I have chosen to pass away with dignity in the face of my terminal illness. This terrible brain cancer has taken so much from me, but would have taken so much more." All rise. Judge Andrew Napolitano is here.
You are never at a loss with these difficult issues for me.
No, it is a difficult issue.
Yes,
so I don't want an argument. I just want to find out your position. Question number 1. Is there something wrong constitutionally with right to die, assisted suicide?
Well, the Supreme Court has looked at this twice.
Okay.
And both times has said it's for the states to decide. The states may permit you to take your life. The states may permit those it has licensed, physicians and healthcare professionals, to assist you to take your life. The state itself may not take your life for you because you want to die.
Right.
So I don't know that that issue is going to come back to the Supreme Court. It's been ruled on with a fair amount of clarity. And there doesn't seem to be a movement amongst any of the other 45 states to bring this about.
So constitutionally, we've got clarity. We know what we're doing here. But what I'm really interested in, Judge, is I know you're a man of faith. You are a practicing Catholic, I believe. And I want to know what is your personal opinion on right to die.
I'm an old-fashioned Latin Mass attending Catholic, and thank you, Cardinal Dolan, for keeping Holy Innocents Church open, where the faithful flock to the Latin Mass every day. Be that as it may, to the Judeo-Christian tradition, suicide is reprehensible, condemned, and condemnable. It suggests that you are the master of your own fate and not the God who created you. But I also believe in the separation of church and state. So while I condemn morally what she did, legally she has the right to do it, because legally it's not the government's position to judge her. If she were in New Jersey, the state police would literally have stayed her hand before she pressed a button that injected poison into her veins, because New Jersey takes the position that we will keep you alive even when you don't want to stay alive, so rather than letting the individual make the decision.
Morally you oppose it. But
morally,
legally,
I condemn it.
You defend to the end the right for a state to pass such legislation.
I defend to the end the obligation of a state to let people make their own choices.
Okay, Charles.
I just want to say, listen, it's tough. I'm with you, Judge, although it's tougher and tougher as I get older to be hard on people. I don't know their degree of physical and mental pain. I would like to take this time out, though. I think we should all give a shout out to a young woman named Lauren Hill. She goes to Mount St. Joseph's. She's terminally ill. She may be dead in 2 weeks, and she played in a college basketball game. When you guys get a chance to watch this, if you have not seen it, it is so touching and so beautiful. Someone, Judge, who knows death is around the corner, is determined to live their life out to the very end.
Lauren Hill?
Yes, a beautiful, beautiful scene.
And there's video of this. She played in a basketball game.
Absolutely.
2 weeks before she may
Exactly. She's terminally ill, so it will be 2 weeks,
now,
give or take.
Without splitting theological hairs, what does the Church of England say about this?
I honestly don't know, Judge, and that's the truth. I don't know what the Anglican position is. I suspect it's very similar to the Church of Rome.
Is assisted suicide lawful in Great Britain? I don't think it is.
I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. Parts of Europe,
just some crazy parts of Northern Europe.
I don't know whether they're crazy or not.
I'm trying to get you going a little.
I'm deliberately not going to get going on this one.
All right.
I think this is the kind of question which we deal with occasionally on this program. We're a financial program.
Yeah, but I commend you. It is good to deal with moral issues from time to time, especially one like this, which captured the attention of the nation. She practically took her own life on national television.
But, Judge, just to back you up, I think it's good to talk about states' rights, because I don't know if people realize, for me, tomorrow's elections in 2016 is about states' rights, of small government, not big government, individuals determining their future, not a bureaucracy, a centralized bureaucracy.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just show you the video of Lauren Hill is the lady's name. Okay, let me show you that video of her playing that basketball game whilst we're listening to Anthony Scaramucci. You've got something to say. Go.
I was going to say, my dad is a brain tumor survivor. I'm on the Brain Tumor Foundation here in New York. So they're very, very tough diseases. But when there's life, there's hope.
Yes.
And as a practicing Catholic, I would say stay with life as long as you possibly.
And that's the young lady who played basketball, knowing that she will be passing at some point in the future.
Kudos to her, because it's a very tough disease.
Look, the Judeo-Christian tradition is life is the greatest gift that God has given us, and we are not in a position to reject it. He'll take it from us when he wants us to go.
I feel, however, for people
But the state is not God.
Right. And I do feel for people who are in the extraordinary position of intense pain and the certain knowledge of impending death.
I'm not here judging her. I'm just saying that if,
if
it was one of my family members, I would want her to stay alive as long as possible.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Difficult subject. We appreciate you being with us today for this particular one. Quick